Hello everybody, I'm your friendly neighborhood doomer, and today we're going to be going over the Ryzen 3700X clocked at 4.3 gigahertz. So I have CPU Z open here, and the voltage, it says 1.424 volts, but it's really 1.4375 volts. That's what I have it pushing right now. And multiplier set to 43. And let's go to look at the motherboard I had so you can get an idea of what kind of setup I'm running. So I am running the Asus TUF Gaming X570 Plus Wi-Fi edition. Great motherboard, has really good VRAMs, and it stays pretty cool under heavy load. Memory, I am running the Trident Z RGBs. These are not the Neos. They're not the new Trident Z Neos, so these do have a bit higher CL latency compared to some of those newer ones. So we're running at CL latency of 18, which is the best, but this is 3600 megahertz. I have it overclocked to the sweet spot, as AMD says, 3733 megahertz, and it does pretty well. And I only paid like $90 for this, so that's why I went with this. You can see a little bit more information here for those who care. It is Hynix, sadly, no Samsung B-Die. So we're going to look at the temperatures of this. Let me open up Tech GPU Z so we can see the temperatures of what we're running. I do have Minecraft in the background running, so this is a little bit hotter than it should be. It usually idles around 30-ish degrees Celsius. Now I am on an AIO water cooling system. It's a Cooler Master, I believe, 240R. I'll have a link for that in the description. It's alright, it does the job. So we're going to run CPU Z so you can get an idea of the temperatures, what they're like. And they will hover around low 80s. For most of these benchmarks that you'll see, they will run around the low 80s here. So this score is a bit lower than what you would normally see. Without all this stuff running in the background, all this garbage running, I have a few extra things running in the background too. You will see probably around 525, and this will be close to, give or take, 5800. So this is lower than it should be. So let's go ahead and open up Cinebench. We're going to run R15 here so you can get an idea of what the temperatures will look like while running something heavier like that, because CPU Z isn't as heavy in comparison. So give it that a little whirl. It'll start running, and you can see the temperatures as they go up and up and up to the low 80s like before. So it does pretty good. Cinebench R20 crashes for some reason half the time. That's probably because it's overclocked. Probably it's not as stable as it should be. Maybe BIOS fixes later on will fix that, I don't know. So the score is low. I was usually getting around right here, 2,228, when I didn't have all this recording junk right in the background. So, and let's go ahead and have Minecraft so you can get an idea of what it will look like while gaming. That's kind of loud. Let's lower the volume on that. Whatever. Sweet C418. So temperatures stay fairly cool while running easier games like Minecraft. I am running a GTX 1070, so not the best graphics card, but it gets the job done. So let's look at Geekbench to see what kind of benchmarks we're getting with the 4.3 overclock. So this is what I got. I personally don't think I have that good of a chip. This gets hotter than most. I have some friends that are able to get 4.25 on a Hyper 212 Evo, and their temperatures are roughly around what I'm getting. So we got a 5517 and a 35,000 for the multi-score, which this score, the single score, will be higher with Precision Boost, because I've seen it go up to like 4.35 and close to 4 with Precision Boost. So you will get better single core with leaving it all stock. Now multi-core though, this was a bit lower for me. It was around 34-ish Yeah, something more like that. So you are squeezing, actually, this is a good representation of what it will look like if you're running Precision Boost. So you are squeezing a little bit more performance out of the 4.3 and the multi-core, but single core you're suffering there. Um, I mean, overall, I would probably recommend just leaving it on at stock, even with the stock cooler for the 3700X. The Rave Spire does a good enough job as is, I believe. Um, but I decided to go with water cooling RAM because it makes the rig look a bit bigger. I mean, a bit better. Well, I hope you saw something in here that would help you decide whether you want to overclock it or not. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.